Let's go look at pretty things at the Mineral and Crystal Show. Whee! This was a local mineral show put on by one of my favorite stores. There's so many beautiful things to look at. There's lots of beautiful crystal footage in this. I try to get everything for you guys. They have big pieces of geodes, as you can see. And they had petrified wood and coral and gorgeous jewelry. I mean, look at this. Super talented people. A very sweet elderly couple who have been apparently collecting pieces for years ran this, and it was so much fun, and they were very interesting. There's just so many pretty things. This section right here was probably my favorite. All these gem trees were handmade by the elderly gentleman who, like I said, was part of the partnership who puts on these shows. These are all handmade. He was telling us while we were at the show that he's made thousands of them. And there's big ones and little ones, and they're really, really beautiful. And he says, I love that penny one, by the way. But he says he could knock one of the smaller ones out in under an hour. That's amazing. They're so cool. And I was very, very excited when I saw all of these. They're beautiful works of art. I mean, look at them. So awesome. I actually ended up buying one, which you will see at the end of the video. This section was also really cool. He had big pieces of this beautiful coral-like stuff called, I think they were called desert roses. And also these giant geodes, pieces of big amethyst. They were all so cool. They also had these cool pieces of, I think there's silver dollars. No, not silver dollars. Ocean dollars. I can't remember exactly what the term for them is, but you can see them right here. They've been lacquered and hand painted. And how cool is that? That's such a cool idea. And they're beautifully done. I always thought that was a very cool addition. These part of the tables was where I found all the beads. I was very excited to find this part of the table. They're so small and they're so pretty. Wire wrappers, you guys would have had fun in this part of the section because there's everything a jewelry maker, gem user, wire wrapper could use. It was like a kid in a candy store. It's awesome. I had a lot of fun. A friend of mine who went with me got one of those little metal and bronze pieces and made it into a necklace, and it's beautiful. There's so much you can do with pieces like this. This part was also very fun, because not only did they have beautiful big pieces of quartz crystal and more geodes, but as you'll see in a minute, they also had actual legit fossils. It was very cool. It's just to see the pieces of history thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago encased in beautiful crystal, in wood, and in stone. It's very cool to see. And it was a really nice treat to go through this part. There's the giant fossil. There's pieces of bone. There's abalone shell. There's so much cool stuff. Take a shot of orange juice how many times I've said cool in this. And I don't care because everything is gorgeous and amazing. It was so much fun. These last two sections were reserved for the big pieces. These were hefty honking big boys. Some of them were quite expensive, but they were beautiful. As you see, like big pieces of wood, a giant thing of quartz. Like this thing was enormous. This one lady, like right after I shot this video, actually she bought it, and just watching her try to lift it up, they're so heavy, but they're amazing. And as you can see, these are a lot pricier, but they're worth it because look at them. And this one was so cool. It looks like a painting. That one's beautiful. It looks like a magic stone. So much amazing things. I can't believe we are so lucky to see such beautiful things. And this also had a ton of big cool pieces on it. There's more petrified wood. There's more quartz. There's also some cool, you'll see some cool spheres and stuff. This is piece, because this is a interesting piece of coral that blew my mind a little bit. There's that beautiful sphere, giant piece of amethyst, a beautiful shell. Like, you see this, so many beautiful things. I love it so much. If you guys ever have a show that comes to your area of the world that's like this, that shows gemstones, and you can go, you should go check it out because it's such a wonderful, unique experience. I'm back from the mineral show. Just wanted to show you. I got this cool beaded tree with rose quartz. These are all handmade by the same people who put it on. This stone, I think it's an amethyst. I think this is a rose quartz. I'm not sure what this is. And I think this is tiger's eye. These are all part of the 25-cent bin, and I love them. These two beads in this bead are going to become jewelry. And this, believe it or not, is an opal. That's my birthstone, and I love him. Hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog and enjoy seeing what I got. Remember to always support your local businesses and local cool events. Love you guys. Stay awesome.